folks, it's Sarah with Obadiah's. Today I'm going to show you guys the Rizzoli, the L90 Wood Cookstove. So the model I have here is the soapstone finish, which is actually probably one of my favorite models. So this video right now is going to be a more technical overview. I'm going to show you inside the stove, behind the stove, talk to you a little bit about how it functions. I think this stove in particular has so much attention to detail. So a lot of people will compare this model with less expensive Italian models like La Nordica, for example. So the first thing I'm going to point out is the soapstone. So this particular stove has a lot of soapstone trim. You have it located above, here on the doors, on your pan, and also on the sides. So particularly, I love this riveting. It is more like traditional rustic, but I just really think that this is a really beautiful stove. So here is your cooktop. You do have different cooktop options. This one is going to be the removable ring. So this model is a left-hand flue, which you will notice. With the left-hand flue, your firebox will be on the right and your oven is on the left. This is reversible, but it must be ordered that way. So do keep that in mind. The different models will be stocked with different flues and different colors. So I believe that they might have a solid piece with a solid removable ring instead of the multiple rings. And then they also have a ceramic glass cooktop as well. So these railings, these are sold optional. You can either add the railings or not. So that is a personal touch. So I'm going to open up the stove. I'm just unpacking this. So this will show you what you get with the stove. So number one, Rizzoli stoves do come with the porcelain enamel pan and the sliding mechanism. It really does slide nice in and out. And then you do as well get an oven rack standard. So this is going to be a stainless steel lined oven. Inside the firebox, you do have a refractory cement lining on both sides and the rear. And then the bottom is going to be your grate. So again, we're just now unpacking this. Your ashes will fall into the ash pan located directly below. So this is actually a pretty fair size ash pan. Say maybe every 2 weeks. I guess it kind of depends what you're burning in there if you're burning paper. So air controls. You do have a control located right here. And then your oven control, which is also accessible when the door is closed. So Rizzoli will give you a tool for when this gets hot. This is your primary air damper. It does bring in combustion air below the firebox. Your oven damper control is located right here. Again, only activate the oven damper when you are actually baking. So inside the oven door, this is going to be a rubber gasket. So this is actually a little bit different. Look inside the firebox. So firebox is going to have a high temp. This is a fiberglass gasket. That is pretty standard. But the oven actually has a rubber gasket. So you can go ahead and see that there. Your oven clean out is located directly below the oven. So that's nice, right on the front of the stove, very easy to use. The pan drawer pulls out. Rizzoli gives you a nice little box. This is where all your goodies are. And so they do give you an oven mitt, which is pretty nice. It's actually pretty thick. Your flue collar is located here. Rizzoli does come standard with a 6-inch flue collar, so you will not need to make any adaptations. Here we go. Plate cleaner. So that's nice. They give you stuff to clean your cooktop. What else do you get in here? This is for cleaning your glass in the event it gets dirty. So this is actually a pretty nice care package. Your cast iron flue collar. You do have a plate. This is what you would use for your flue top because that is reversible, and I'll get there in a moment. So this is basically your care package. Everything that you're gonna get with your stove. Here's your owner's manual. And this is oil for your plate care. So if you were going to be leaving town, this is a, maybe a summer home or something like that, you're not going to be burning the stove, you want to go ahead and put this oil on there so you do not get any rust in the meantime. So I'll go ahead and talk to you a little bit about that oil. So these are shipped from Italy, and they do put in oil on the top of the stove, which maybe you can see, maybe not. It is very important to clean that off before you burn the stove, otherwise you're gonna smoke out your house. Okay, so walk you around. So here's your flue collar. Again, it is reversible. So you can do a rear or a top vent on this particular model. Rizzoli does have outside air. This is going to be your outside air plate right here. So people always ask, hey, is the back of the stove soapstone too? No, it is not, because most people have it pushed up against the wall. So if you are putting this in the middle of your room, you will notice the back is shiny. I'm gonna get up close and show you the soapstone finish here. It is a blue-gray finish. Maybe more of a traditional style, I would say. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please share it with your friends. The more shares, the more likes we get, the more videos we will produce. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up on this video and click subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.